another new episode of Injustice. Finally, if you haven't seen the episode yet, spoiler alert, I thought this episode was amazing. It was called Misplaced. So basically, Clary and the Witch Boy dragged a bunch of magicians from the dirt and had them use a bunch of magic words and split the world into two. A world where only adults existed and a world where only kids existed. And the only person able to travel between the two worlds and communicate between them was Captain Marvel or Billy Batson. Captain Marvel in the adult world and Billy Batson in the children's world. So the whole plot line, revolved around that. So I really liked this episode. I really liked Artemis's green shirt, and I really liked Snickerdoodles. So the first scene with the team made me so happy. I like that Zatara was being still overprotective of Zatanna and not letting her join the team. But at the end, it's so sad. Oh my god, so sad. I was crying by the end. It's so sad. I had read the spoilers on Tumblr before the episode aired, and I didn't really think they were true. But when Wally and Calder were talking about the Helmet of Fate and it being a last resort, I was thinking, the spoilers are true. And then when they did it again with Batman and Zatara, I was like, the spoilers can't be true. They can't. This episode is gonna be so sad. And it was so sad. Before we get to the really sad part, I really liked that the team found out that Captain Marvel is a 10-year-old kid. And I really liked Wally's reaction to it, and McGann's shock, like, whoa, you're Captain Marvel! And Wally, Captain Marvel's like, Wally, do I really have to bring you nachos and pineapple juice to get on your good side? Golden. I also liked how the team, I don't understand how the team was so calm through the entire time. I mean, even if they are supposed to be calm, I'm sure they'd be freaking out. Some signs of freaking out. But I really did like Wally's little bitter comment, like, I don't need to see another empty house. That line, I was just, oh, Wally, love you. I loved that line. I also liked Artemis singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And I'm just thinking, I'm going to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star like that for the rest of my life. Thank you, Artemis. Thank you for showing me the correct way to sing children's songs. But I really liked that. I thought the episode was really clever with the way they put it. The idea, I think it'd be like a cheesy idea, but the way they pulled it off, it was really, really nice. And if I understand this correctly, they have the original comic of The Injustice. They had the same plot line with when adults are gone. I haven't read it. I've been wanting to, but I haven't gotten around to it. So tell me how the episode differed from the comic, because I really, really liked this episode, and I really liked the how they presented it. I thought that was really, really nice. Okay, so when Zatanna put the Helmet of Fate on, I was so sad. I was just like, no, Zatanna, don't do it! And the spoilers are true. It was so sad, and oh my god. But when Zatara, took the Helmet of Fate, he made the deal with Naboo and said, I'll wear the Helmet of Fate, and I was like, oh my god. Zatanna, despite that helmet ruined her entire life. Just at that moment, I'm just all those people were complaining in episode 14 how the helmet, they just wear it around like it has no consequences. I hope this has enough consequences for those people who were complaining before, because Zatanna lost her dad. And I really, after she lost Zatara, I was just thinking, Robin, please say something, because I know Robin lost everything. He lost his entire family, and I know Robin would understand. I wanted him to say something so bad, and I felt like he would at the very end when he turned around and paused, but he didn't. And I was thinking, Robin, say something, in the future. I want him to say something about what happened to him. And I liked at the end how they all went and hugged their parents. I thought it was so sweet. And I thought Captain Marvel was really cute when he went and hugged Batman, and Zatara was like, guys, you're here! And I thought that was really cute. But, okay, so the thing that set me through a loop, I thought made the whole episode really worth it was, Sportsmaster and the Riddler at Star Labs. And when Sportsmaster was like egging all the parents on, like, it's Star Labs' fault, attack Star Labs, and Commissioner Gordon was like, no, we're trying to help your children, our children, because, you know, he lost his daughter, Babs. So he's really worried too. And I loved, it took me forever to figure out who they were. Sportsmaster, not so long, but Enigma. Like, when he came out, I was like, that guy looks familiar. Why does he look familiar? But when they got into the car, and Sportsmaster, and I still didn't know who the other guy was, they had the briefcase, and I was like, what's in the briefcase, and who is that guy? But, you know, at the very end with the light, it explained it all, kind of. You know, it's like the whole two-world thing was just a distraction to get the briefcase. So, that was, I like that. The Riddler looks so good. The guy can figure out, he looks so good. I don't know, what did you guys think of him? I thought he looked amazing. He had, you know, the jacket, the tie. He's simple but cute, adorableness, Riddler. I always thought the Riddler was just adorable. I loved him. But what did you guys think? What did you guys think of the episode? Leave a comment down below. Ask me questions about the episode. If I forgot to mention it, you know, ask me. I'll answer. Subscribe above, maybe in the corners. I really love you guys. I hope you like this review. I'm really excited that Young Justice is back. I hope you are too. But bye-bye, armadillos! What is it? Yeah. Bye-bye, armadillos!